Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I said I was going to go away and do loads of quests. I did, and now I've got speedy boost. Like stupid speeds. I can get up the stairs super fast and come down the stairs super fast. It's very nice. But anyway, we've got an event here, and we've also got a mission that I need to go off and do, but I can't do it yet because there's an event in the way of where I kind of need to go. So, you know. But anyway, let's have a look at this one. Right, tucked. There's something I'd like to tell you. Oh, everyone else is here too. Yes, well, really not trying to go to work. That's not true. We're not slacking off, right, Otoha? We're not slacking off at all. Right, Miss Aria? She's just fast asleep. All right. Enough. Please wake up already. Regardless of Miss Aria, I'm really not slacking. Well, I don't really mind. I suppose I might as well tell all of you. We've decided on Omega Quintet. Huh? That's the name of the game. What? Nimu? That's a pretty bland reaction. And here I thought you'd be a little happier about it. No, that... What are you speaking of? What are we supposed to do if we just suddenly say, whatchamacallit? Kana, you have to try and remember it a little more. It's your unit name. You can't just always be those 5 Verse Maidens, can you? Unit name? I'm a whatchamacallit? That's Omega Quintet. Make sure to remember it. Omega Quintet. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I don't dislike it. I mean, it was already in the concert. We saw it on, like, the display behind them, but anyway. Quintet, a group of 5. Me too? Obviously. The unit name does not appear to be particularly necessary. Don't say that. After all, it'll make it easier for the citizens to remember you. Thank Momoka and Shiori for the name. Miss Shiori as well? If so, then, I suppose. I'm glad that you've accepted it. I really wanted to announce it with the concert, but... it's true that it might have been easier to get people to remember it that way. It was on the display behind you. Alright, fine. Why did you do that? If they ended up not remembering anything except the unit name, it would have been a problem for 2 people. Were you the reason? You too, Miss Aria. Well, anyway, starting from today, you girls are Omega Quintet. I'll start pushing for it when I get the chance. So please be prepared. Yes, ma'am. There we go. It didn't tell me, like, go to a mission or anything like that. It was explore the office. That's what we had last. So, just want to double check before we start heading off to go to this one quest that I've got left. There could have been more that have opened up now, for all I know. Just from that one event. Let's have a look. Down map. No. I assume it was going to tell me to go off and do the mission, but it just couldn't. So, Northern Wasteland.
Is it time for work?
And look how fast we go in here now. I just love how fast
we go. I wonder if there's anything around here.
Because it was so slow before. Mainly because I kind of knew about this speedy boost before. So it's just sort of like, I can feel the game being slower. But now it's pretty much back to normal. Indeed. Right, there's the event I was talking about. There you go. That's what she was just doing. You sure seem cheery, Otoha. Something good happened? Nothing like that. Everything's just like normal. If nothing's going on, but you're still humming, it's a little scary. Is it scary? I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't trying to say that Otoha was dangerous or scary or creepy or anything. Seems like you added a lot there. Isn't it good to sincerely express joy, I wonder? Yeah, there's nothing really weird about me, right? Turns. Ooh, dear. Why are you looking over there? As noisy as always. They are getting lax. We are still in the middle of work. And there you go with that again. If you are the manager, then please warn them. With that kind of attitude, Miss Otoha could bring danger upon herself. That's true, but could it be you're worried about her? What? That is not true. Where did you get that idea? If I take your words at face value, that's the only meaning I get from them. If we lose even one Verse Maiden, the citizens would be subject to danger. That is what I meant. Oh, what's up, guys? What you talking about over there? Miss Kyoko, your face is bright red. Could it be? Try to sexually harass... What? Who would do something like that to her? My face is not bright red. What? Why would anyone do that to me? By that you mean... Pretty sure if I did anything to you, I'd be toast. Oh, was that what you meant? Of course, such obscene behavior is not to be tolerated. Not just by you, but also your teacher. I read into your words just now. You want to, but you are holding back. You read them? Yep, you read them wrong. Thanks, though. Miss Kyoko, do you want Tech to sexually harass you? Huh? What kind of nonsense are you speaking? I'm sorry, it just kind of sounded like that, so... Yeah, it did. That is impossible. Absolutely impossible. You're all just taking it upon yourselves to... Also, the harass part, it's like... yeah, I'm with tact on this one. Guys, I think there was something else that said in between that, but I pressed X, and it didn't proceed, so I pressed it again, and I think it went to another bit of speech, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, there's still work to be done, so stop goofing around. And whose fault do you think it is that things turned out this way? Yes, sir. Whack whack. We're in good shape today, so let's finish up in a jiffy. I want to hurry up and go back to sleep. Let's do our best for just a little longer. If you had just been like that before... Hey, please wait. Dear,
I found a really big one.
I know, that's what I was after.
Don't miss out on tonight's performance by our very own... Whoa!
Whoa!
Begin!
I do find it funny how excited she gets from that. Do I want to do that? Could do that. May as well throw it out. That's one of the skills I've actually learned or picked up or something like that from doing the side quests. Let's go with Cyclone just because there's no special reason why I'm choosing that. I'm just picking skills without even checking what the weaknesses are. I just like flashy skills. That's where I'm at this point in this. It's just, oh, flashy, flashy, flashy. It'll look cool. No idea if it'll work, but, you know, all good in the end, right? Oh, they got nothing there. All right, then. Tornado Lance, throw that out. You got anything with you? Like nothing. All right, then. You have 3 to go there. Throw that out there, whatever. Throw around. Who cares? Only little enemies.
All my power.
Relentlessly attack the enemy's weak points. Harness the powers of wind.
These actually seem stronger than I expected, to be honest. So I expected them just to be like normal enemies, which is why I wasn't putting thought into it.
Coordinated finish.
Why you?
Like, if it was a boss, I'd be like, right, let's have a look at this, see what we can do, etc. But now it's like, yeah, maybe I should have put more thought into it a little bit.
Dance of battle.
Wow! Aria continues to enchant.
Why don't you soften up?
There we go. The Verse Maidens relentlessly attack.
No, I think we'll still be alright.
That's overdoing it. I'll finish you.
I guess that's it.
Our Verse Maidens are so strong, so splendid,
Did I get
and so
stronger?
cool.
Thank you very much.
Tell me how great I am.
There we go. There we go. It's completely done now. Right, so I'm
I wonder
hoping...
if there's anything around here.
Hoping that an area down here has opened up. It hasn't, which is annoying, because it's like right beyond this barrier is one of those warpy thingies. It's like,
I don't
want
know
to...
if we can eliminate that.
I know we can't. It's like, but I want to... Oh, just go there. Just put that this side. Like, oh, damn you.
Time to get to work.
It is time to get... Well, it's not time to get to work. It's time to go hand in what we've done. It's completely different. It's completely different. I don't know what she's on about. At least there's a save point nearby, which means I could just get out of here as quickly as possible.
I'm still fine.
Alright, no one asked you, Otoha, if you were fine or not. Jeez. It's like, I'm still fine, by the way. It's like, alright, fine. If you're fine, we're fine. Everybody's fine. Dear, oh dear.
We should prepare ourselves
Completely
for
missed.
this.
The mission ends when it's rebooted.
Ooh, we're back! We finished the job with no problem. Good work. You're starting to look like veterans now. We're not that good. I mean, you're not. Don't get so carried away that you become a hindrance to Kyoka. Shiori, that is not... Sheesh, since you've recovered, you've been as obnoxious as always. You should be the last person to call someone obnoxious. I don't know, I think she's in the right. Definitely at this point she's in the right. You're really gonna say that after all the trouble you caused me? Me? Trouble? To you? What in heavens are you talking about? Have you finally started to go senile? Oh, is that how you want to play? Even though you grabbed me like, well, Kyoka hates me. Stop that nonsense. No matter how drunk I may have been, there is no way I would have held on to you. I've got a witness right here, right? Don't ask me. So come right out of it. How she made a show of herself when she was wasted. If you make any kind of off-color comment just because she's your friend, don't think I'll let you get away with it. That's... Don't hassle the kids, you two. How disgraceful. Just ignore them. I want everyone to have a nice long rest today. Well then, I'll take you up on that. Hey, don't just up and leave. Hold it right there. Kyoka's teacher is surprisingly funny. Even though she never would have acted like that before. Sleepy. Is it really alright? Then excuse me. Good job, everyone. Wait a minute. I haven't finished talking yet. Hey, don't just ignore me. Oh, enough already. Explore the fields. Start from the top this time, I feel. Just feels like there's an actual proper event there. Maybe there's not any, like, little events around. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh no, there is several events around. So there's one at the bottom and one at the top. Go with the top one then. No idea on these noises. Hey, I get that you're resting, but aren't you spacing out a little too much? Hi, Tax. I'm not spacing out. I'm thinking. You're thinking? What is the world ending? I thought, what is the world coming to is what he was going to say, but no. Being mean again. I might as well ask you then. What are you thinking about? Well, see, I became a Verse Maiden, right? And then I learned how to do my job properly. Well, yeah. You really acknowledged it? If you're not planning to talk, I'll be going. Sorry. All these other Verse Maidens are here, and we're protecting the citizens together. I was just thinking, how long will things be able to stay like this? How long, huh? Worst case, if you get done in by the Blare, then even tomorrow. I'm not worried about that. There are 5 of us after all. No matter how many Blare come, we won't lose. In that case, around 5 more years? That's short. You can only be a Verse Maiden for around 5 years, right? But Miss Momoka did it for such a long time. She was a very unusual case. I could be unusual too? Unusual means there are basically no others like you. Oh. Why do you always have to be so negative? Tact has been giving up on things since way back when. Or you just never feel like doing things. I don't feel that way myself, but even if you don't, it's true. Honestly. Why are you getting mad? Because I'm talking about how you got all depressing. Can't help it if you're gonna get mad about something that happened so long ago. Wasting your time. That certainly might be true, but... Ooh. Alright then. I assume that was relevant to something. I'm not quite sure what, but I'm sure it was relevant to something. We'll assume so. Yo! Oh, do you need something? I wonder. No, I was just passing through, so I thought I'd call out to you. Oh. Did that bother you? Did what, I wonder? That I called out to you? No, it did not. That you would pay that much attention to me, it does not feel bad. That much? Pretty sure saying hi is just normal. It is normal, is it? I will remember. Just like always. Well, I do admit you've been on my mind. I mean, you've had it pretty hard. Pretty hard, I have. Why? Why? Even though you were still recovering, you were asked to return, and you've constantly been busy since. Certainly, if I think about it, I do feel like I've been pushed around without my consent. That's a sharp way to put it. That's how you hear it. It's because you feel guilty. It is true, more or less, though I haven't done anything wrong. It was not bad? What has happened here lately? It was not bad, I believe. Really? Sure doesn't seem that way. The frustration of not being able to convey emotions with my expression. No. It wasn't bad. Meow. Will they get through if I do this, I wonder? Don't worry about my response. It's a little late to say this, but don't push yourself too much. I'm fine. My body is as fine as can be. And your head? As you can see, it's... I see. Are you taking pity on me, I wonder? That's not what I'm doing. In the first place, I don't know what you were like before. That's true. Like how I seem to be. Those around me. I wonder if I was different in the past too. Too? When I was little, I was kind of, by Blare. It was when I was a kid, so I don't really remember. I am interested. Can I hear more? I said I don't really remember, but I feel like I might have been saved by Otoha. How extremely vague. And then you were fine? Well, I'm alive, at least. Did you become strange starting from that time? Why did you suddenly make this about me being strange? You are not strange? Personally, I consider myself to have extreme common sense. Yeah. Why are you making such a disappointed face? No, that can't be. I'm quite sure you got strange. No. There is no mistake. What do you mean? Otherwise, it's impossible to explain, right? You? Oh, you're here too. Explanation about what? It is very difficult to put into words. Sympathy? Your words are a lot more difficult. I hope that one day I can have you understand. Cute. She seems even weirder than normal. Yeah, just a bit. Morning. Morning, Miss Momoka. Good morning. This is quite a late awakening. Tea's really an oversleeper. I like her even more. Miss Momoka's here. If you sleep, she'll get mad at you, you know? Yep. Why are you all gathered like this? Everyone's on break today. Things have finally calmed down, so I thought it would be better to have them take this chance to rest. No need, is there? These guys are still young, they'll be fine. I thought such recklessness would wear on them in time, but I suppose you might be right. Nothing to do, support. I'm happy that we can take it easy after so long. Meow. Please do not slack off. What would you do if an emergency situation suddenly occurred? Wake us up, then. Please do not say such thoughtless things. Honestly, these other Verse Maidens are too much. I don't have the time to respond to your dumb comments. Oof. If that's the case, then why don't we all go out? I said, what are we going to do about emergency preparations? If you go outside, you'll get mobbed by people, won't you? Oh, that's right. What if I taught you how to arrange your Verse Maiden aura? And how do you plan to teach something like that? I could do it from the very start, no problem. Yes, that's right. Your normal self has always had absolutely no Verse Maiden aura whatsoever. Yes, but it's like screwed the other personality, like the Verse Maiden side. That one's rubbish. Don't care for that one. I like this Momoka. Oh, I'm bored. I'm so bored. I'm gonna die. Why don't you take a nap, like Miss Aria is doing? Yep. It is not ideal, but it may be better than being constantly disturbed by noise. But if I nap, I won't be able to sleep all night. I've got it. Let's do another concert. Definitely not. Absolutely not. You don't have to be so against it. That sort of big to-do isn't the kind of thing we can just throw together whenever. The preparations take a lot of work, and if we do it too often, it'll lose its value. Oh, and I thought it was a good idea. I see, so everyone's got nothing to do. What is it, are you hungry? I'm not hungry, I'm doing some very serious thinking. It still doesn't suit you any better, so what is it this time? It's, you might say I can't quite put it into words. Yeah, are you really thinking? I was. You're so rude. Huh? Could you maybe not look so skeptical? Yep, skeptical. Does it really show? Oh, why don't you take your time and try telling me? It's not like I have anything else to do. You won't laugh, will you? I don't know. Is it funny? No, it's not. Jeez. Then I'll tell you, but... this town is surrounded by Blare, right? That's pretty obvious. But I mean, I haven't actually seen it myself. That's... Now that you mention it, I haven't seen it either. Of course you haven't. The town borders are incredibly dangerous. Average civilians are forbidden to trespass. Miss Momoka? There she is again. The chatter over here sounded more interesting than the stuff over there. Got a problem? I don't have a problem, but, you said the border's dangerous? Of course it is. It is, so to speak, the place where the mass of Blare is the thickest. Crawling with mad, too. Thick mass of Blare. Can't even picture it. And what else? Come on. Okay. Changing topic a little. I finally learned how to do a Verse Maiden's job properly, right? Properly, you say? Properly, huh? Don't look at me like that. I mean, okay, I don't know if I could do it properly on my own, but if I'm with everyone else, I think I can. Stop. Are you just stating the obvious? Hurry up and get to your conclusion. Conclusion. I said I couldn't really put it into words. I said that right at the start. Well, I didn't hear that. Come on, spit it out already. Oh, Miss Momoka's so unreasonable. Well, you see, we can already eliminate the Blare that appear in the city, so when we're free, then during that time, even just a little, like maybe we could go eliminate the Blare outside, surrounding the town? Huh. Do you realize what you are saying? Oh, why not? Sounds fun. Since when was everybody listening? Not everyone. See, Miss Aria's sleeping. I'm not sleeping. Good morning. Really, I was wondering what you'd say, and to think it turned out to be this level of insanity. Is it really that insane? It's unbelievably insane. There's no way you could ever... We can't? Obviously not. What? What indeed? Our hands were so full dealing with the Blare in the town, we never even thought about it. I thought, like, it'd be nice if we could just eliminate them a tiny bit at a time. If we eliminated a tiny bit every day, eventually we might be able to eliminate all the Blare in the world. Just trying to think about that makes my head hurt. All the Blare in the world. That is too much of a pipe dream. Begin with, you've already got your hands full protecting the town, correct? However, right now, we do indeed have the time. Huh, again, it's happening again. Kyoko's defying me. Again. I am in no way defying you, I am merely expressing my opinion. Is that you? Thank goodness. In other words, Kyoko, you want to try it? I feel that my personal feelings aside, if it might be possible. Let's see. Doesn't seem like an idea that no one else would have had up to this point. If so, what could be the reason? Will you try investigating? Yes, perhaps I should try digging through the records. Would you be able to assist as well? Might as well, since the task is probably too much for you alone. Hold on a second. Why are you two suddenly getting into this? If it is possible, it would be of very great value. Why don't you go and take a nap, since you just get in the way? What do you say? Hey, wait a minute. The three of them left. Oh, and I thought we were going right away. Ooh, was that weird of me to say just now? Was it? But please do not ask me. Anyway, does this mean we can wait as we are? If so, one more nap. Yeah. Please wake up right away if something happens. Leaving me behind is also permitted. Snooze! Complete a mission! I suppose we'll complete a mission? It's like, it just feels like there's going to be an event around. Yeah. It's like, I suspect it like there's several events around. It's like I've seen 2 already. Straight off. 3. It's like, yeah, they're just around. Let's do a Nene scene and then we'll probably end this part. Oh, Nene. What's wrong? You're even louder than usual. Have you seen Otoha? I wanted to hang out with her, so I'm looking for her. I haven't seen her today. Oh, I guess I'll try looking for her some more. Thanks. No problem. Well then. Hey, you Otoha. You're so tiny, I'm having a hard time finding you. A lot of dots. What's wrong? You got this wistful look on your face. Oh, you're here too? Wait, I looked wistful? You tried bluffing before, but you really are lonely, aren't you? Well, I guess so. Why don't you just throw yourself in there? I can't. If I throw myself into a situation, that's like double the kana. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for letting me listen in. What? Please don't just pop up all of a sudden. I just have to be passing by. Miss Nene, if you're so lonely you don't know what to do, I have a great idea. Idea? What is it? Just appeal to Tucked instead. Huh? What's just Tucked? And you said appeal? Appeal? And now she's way too worked up. Please don't say weird things like that. Oh, but isn't the care of a Verse Maiden the most important part of a manager's job? Are you trying to confuse her on purpose? How am I supposed to appeal? No, not even. Just the idea of appealing to Mr. Tuck in the first place is way... Oh, a first-timer's reaction. How adorable. Are you tired? Yes, I wanted a little something to rejuvenate my heart, and thanks to you two, I'm completely refreshed. Thank you. You're welcome. So, how should I deal with this now? That's for you to figure out as a manager. I'm counting on you. Thanks. Don't just assume you can write off everything as the manager's job. Mr. Tactor, don't worry about it. She was just making fun of us a little. I can't do that with you. I don't want to. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm off the hook for now. I mean, that one makes sense. Right, so, just an event straight away. Right, so I'm going to end this part here, and in the next part we'll wander around and do lots of events, and then probably make a cut while I go complete a mission or something like that. You know, the usual. So, ta-ta for now!